Dark Age of Camelot has a fresh start new server launching on December 10th, 2022. And today we will be discussing what the Eden server is, how to get it, and all the information we know about this Dark Age of Camelot server to prepare you for the launch of this classic MMORPG fresh private server. Before we get started, please smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you love MMORPGs and Dark Age of Camelot. And stick with me to the end because we got a lot of brand new updates to talk about as well. Now let's go. Dark Age of Camelot is a beloved old school classic MMORPG and I absolutely adore this game. I will be jumping in and playing on the Eden server by the polls so far. Me and my community are going to be going Midgard. If you would like to vote for which round we go, head to my channel and go to the community tab to vote. Whichever is winning by December 10th at the launch of the server will win. I'll also have a link for that in the description. Whichever round does win though, we will be setting up the guild for. There's also a link to my Discord in the description so you can join our adventures. Now the Dark Age of Camelot Eden server download links are also in the description. Be sure you follow the directions. It is very simple. You download the client with the link I give in the description and then install and run the game once using the camelot.exe or the shortcut on your desktop to patch. And a big warning, do not play with the client you already used on another free shard or it will cause crashes and issues. Just re-download from here to make sure you are good to go. Now let's talk about the Eden server, what it is, and what we have to look forward to on December 10th, 2022. So, Dark Age of Camelot Eden server has been alpha and beta testing for a while now. You may have caught some of my streams while I was playing it and having a blast. It is a very high quality server that from my experience ran as good if not better than the official servers. Now I always recommend when playing on a private server, go get a real subscription from official. Just to be fair, I believe the developers of the official game deserve their funding if we are enjoying their product. And when official releases their classic server, I will be jumping over to that. Now Eden is of course a private Dark Age of Camelot server that has the goal to offer an experience similar, but not quite exactly like the Bossiney Galastonbury servers. Let's break down everything we know. Realm timers will start when you engage in combat in an end game RBR zone. You will have to wait 1 hour before you can switch realms. Now according to their official website, if you play another tune on another realm during this cooldown period, you can still do PvE, but RBR will be locked down for this hour. This helps keep people from cheating. Now the Siege Warfare realm point timer duration is 12 hours for other realms. You will not receive any RP for keeps, towers, or relic related activities, but you will still receive round points from player kills. You are allowed 1 account per player. No sharing accounts is allowed, but if you have multiple players in the same household, that is allowed. However, dual logging is not allowed. The catacombs classes such as Banshee, Vampire, Valkyrie, Warlock, and Heretic will not be on this server. This is due to feedback that most players do not consider these classes to enhance the Dark Age of Camelot experience. All races are going to be available with the exception of the Minotaur. The patch level is set at 1.9 as their starting point, but they do plan to add more custom content, quality of life changes as well. Classic content, Shrouded Isles camps, dungeons, and epic dungeons will all be here on Eden. They also have no plans to have master levels or artifacts on Eden. The new realm ability system will be used for Eden's Dark Age of Camelot server, but expect some realm abilities to be changed or adapted. As far as stats go, your character will be able to reach up to 101 in stats. The Trials of Atlantis stats like melee speed bonus, casting speed bonus will also be available, but you will not be able to cap every stat on your character, so planning carefully your spellcraft will be important. The Eden server will also be using the new Frontiers map for RBR and Elam Venin. This includes Passage of Conflict and Summoner's Hall. Eden will also have a full crafting system and housing system with the market for a full economic system. Now, we're going to be looking at the recent updates that they did here in the past couple of days to prepare for launch. Before we do that though, let's take a quick moment to thank the members of Napalm and consider joining. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to the members of Napalm. They have strapped on their armor and are casting the spells of awesome by supporting this channel and keeping me full-time every month. Thank you so very much. And I think you are interested in becoming a member. You can do so by clicking join down below this video and pick a level that is right for you. And I would like to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm, Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Zelik Lid, Rodniel Mom, Vander, Gallerang Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Trips, Daniel Cordley, Richard Glass, and Remy D. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Looking at recent updates while they prepare for launch, it looks like we have some important news, so let's look at what they've announced. The endgame currency has been investigated, and the team for Eden has decided to increase the currency drop amounts for Legion, Summoner's Hall, and all dragons. There will also be a dynamic exchange merchant where you can exchange in-game currencies, so swap one for another. Be aware, though, that exchange rates will increase or decrease based on how many players are turning in the currencies. There will also be a daily quest available with which rewards 50 currency. Also, there are quests in the New Frontiers through the Return Deserter NPC in your relic town with great rewards of round points, experience, and BPs. These quests do have a 30-minute cooldown. There will also be teleporting depending on your group size in the New Frontiers. Eden will also be doing realm skill point caps. They decided based on their data, but this is subject to change depending on how people are progressing and the overall RP curve of the player base. Now understand that even if you hit cap, you will still be able to earn realm points for every kill, but only the spendable realm ability points and the plus skills are capped. Here is the schedule so far. So day 1 through day 30 is realm rank 3L9 to give players time to level and gear. Days 30 through 60 is going to be realm rank 4L9 to give players time to catch up in realm points and realm rank abilities. From day 60 on, the realm ability skill point cap will increase every week by 100,000 RPs. This is an attempt to level the playing field. Some players may find themselves in some awkward builds while waiting for the increase, but at the end of the day, it should be better for the longevity of the server to do it this way. There will also be Shrouded Isle quests available. Eden will have over 500 open world leveling quests in the Shrouded Isle zones, which will be similar to the classic zone quests, but will allow more room and options if the classic zones are completely camped up and hard to complete. The Dark Age of Camelot Eden server was extremely active during alpha and beta, and I expect it to be a wild release with tons of old school Dark Age of Camelot fans and new players to be flooding in. Of course, I might have pre-alpha on December 10th for Pantheon, and if I do, then I'll be getting started on December 11th. Stay tuned to the channel for streams and lots of Dark Age of Camelot fun. And don't forget, please like the video and hit subscribe for more MMORPG content. Also, head to my community page on my main YouTube page here on YouTube and vote for what realm we are going to go as a guild. Right now, Midgard has the big lead, and I'm researching whether I will be playing Warrior or Thane if Midgard continues to win. I've always played Albion, so this will be a brand new experience for me if Midgard does win. I hope you're excited for the Dark Age of Camelot new fresh start Eden server launching on December 10th, 2022, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming.